Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today in this next video I'd like to talk to you about how we are impatient with dua, and how I'd like to talk about different verses of the Quran as well. So let's get started. We all know that we all make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We know that we all do make dua to him, but does he hear us though? Sometimes, people wonder, does Allah hear us? Sometimes we make dua, but, we're really expecting a response like right now, It's my dua, I just made dua right now, and it's gonna come. My dua will come right now, And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says in the Quran, in Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 37, man was created of haste, We're really hasty, we're impatient. We want things right now, immediately, right now, And also in Surah Al-Ghafir, verse 60 in Quran, Allah Azza wa Jal, he says, and your Lord says, call upon me and I will answer to you. I will respond to you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says that he will respond to us. He will definitely respond to us. But we say, I just made dua, right now, and it's not coming true at all. Like, what is going on? Is Allah heard me? Is Allah responding to me? This is not just being hasty. Allah knows when it's going to be the right time to give what the person has supplicated for. When a person makes dua and they want something, Allah knows the right time to give it, when to give it to you, and if it's good for you. Sometimes you make dua for something, but it may not be good for you, and Allah will not give you that, but He'll give you something better, in return. And now I'll tell you a verse from Surah Al-Baqarah in Quran, verse 186. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, and when my servants ask you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, concerning me, indeed I am near. I respond to the invocation of the supplicant when he calls upon me. So let them respond to me by obedience and believe in me that they may be rightfully guided. So we see in the verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he's addressing the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But then after Allah says, and when my servants ask you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, concerning me, it cuts off. This verse was addressed to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this half. And then after that, it's Allah talking to you and me directly. And then, like I said, the first bit of the ayah is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talking to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then the second part is Allah talking to us directly. And Allah says that He responds to the supplication, meaning the dua of the person. And what else does He say? Let them respond to me. How do you respond to Allah? Obedience and with the Quran. The dua is us talking to Allah. But how does Allah talk to us? Through the Quran. The Quran is Allah's word. By reading the Quran, which is Allah's word, that is Allah talking to us. And by obeying Allah as well. We obey Allah as well. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may He make us amongst those who call out to Him, and may He make us amongst those who read His book, the Quran, and may He bless us through it, and may He answer our du'as. Ameen. And may He grant us the best in this life. Ameen. And with this, I close. I hope you all have benefited from this video, and if you could, please share this with your friends and your family, so this way they may benefit as well. And inshallah ta'ala, until I see you all next time, I leave you all in peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.